All right. Rokies with the fucking sick deck this morning. Got about 3 minutes of watching his stream and immediately fell in love with that deck. Deck looks fucking amazing. Alright, where were we? Day 19. 5 scrubs. Yeah, I vaguely remember that we were fucking this up last night. Hey Var, how's it going, man? Morning, Bill. Bale, excuse me. Hello, Ormadella. Hey, Rises High. I'm not sure I ever answered your question last night, Var. I don't remember if it was just like I never got to a point where it could be answered. I'm not sure what the deal was, man. Yeah, I had a fun time chatting too. I had a really good time. I woke up real energized, which generally means that felt like stuff went well yesterday. Trumpin'. Is your name a U.S. politics reference or just unrelated? All right. Scrubs. Scrubs, scrubs, scrubs. You guys chat what I'm fighting. Yeah, one of my long-term subscribers is Donald Trump. And that's just totally unrelated to President Trump, but has totally different connotation now when he uses that name. He's had it forever. Hello, Spartan. Okay, we are setting up morning or fight. Fight versus the scrubs. Okay. I don't know why it randomly linked something. I can see that message, Trumpin'. I don't know why it randomly linked your message and then randomly banned you for it. It felt like such bait and switch by Nightbot. It's like you just type a normal thing and it's like BattleNet, autocomplete, auto ban. Jesus. Sorry, man. You know, tank builds on my current build list. Gladiator run might not be room on the roster for one. I mean, this is a fairly interesting fight because you have time pressure to kill things before the big guy gets a chance to eat. You have positioning issues because you really don't want to generate a second big guy. And you have equipment issues, right? Because you're trying to get nets off, trying to get brothers to stand and tank it with shields. It's kind of a bitch. Understand limitations of Twitch medium, you're just being cheeky and baiting some king chat? I gotcha. Gotcha. I think there's a limited amount of kink chat we can do on Twitch chat. Alright. What is this? Maybe a better brother to bring to this fight. We're trying to get 12, I think. 10. 7. 15. Yeah, Battle Brothers on a Sunday morning. The only one in the office. Got to bike in this morning. It made it literally 4 times faster to get to work. Pretty nice. I added more hardware to my fucking setup here, which seems very unnecessary, but since I'm coming in off just a wall port to their internet, I'm not running it through a router. So I added a switch so I could fucking connect my NAS. Kind of a pain, but oh well. Why would I want my start to be sick? Wouldn't a healthy start be better? No, sometimes you want to overcome adversity. COVID's killed your bike commute? Why does it COVID fuck with your bike commute at all, Kibrick? Comfy cat. Did Frigg tank my banter yesterday? How do you mean? Oh, you're off this class. I see. I got you, Kibrick. Gotcha. I enjoyed biking again. I hadn't biked in about a month. Didn't have a bike at my in-laws. I should probably fight this fight at some point. I'm a bit worried about it. Seemed to be really hard last night. But last night I was drinking a fair amount. Makes it harder, inherently. What's this way? 14. Okay, effective HP here is 312 to 11. It's 355 to 03. It's definitely better. Alright, Raizusai has no defensive perks. This may be just too much for him. It may just be too aggressive to try to take this fight with him. Bring in Hayakim. Ah, but this is Battle Forge. Ah. We're all gonna get pretty fucking shredded. But at least we have defensive perks. I'm gonna miss the Iron Lungs in this fight though. We want to swing a lot. Let's try this. Kind of rough first fight of the day, man. That top end on that is fucking high. Never noticed that before. That's the change. Okay, let's take a peek at this. Can you tell me what you were talking about, Carbonel? I want to move one to deal with Impatient. Maybe one forward. Shit, I could actually go for it if I wanted to. Oh shit. So what happens there? No one else can hit it. We're in a weird position. We move 2 forward in net. Fucking kill this one, which would be great. This is not a good position to kill one in though. It's very easy for them to eat that. It's very hard for me to protect that position. We're gonna kill it right at the beginning of the round. Not super excited by that news. Just back up slightly. Alright, so this is a normal turn order turn. See where that goes. There. Actually shouldn't have moved here. Should have probably been a shield swap there. I want to be eaten. I don't know if it moves one and eats. It might. I can move and stun that, which is okay. I don't hate it. Maybe just netting this is value. Or maybe saving the net is better. Really nice to see them move first. Blocks that guy is great. Yeah, this is much nicer. Probably should have pulled out a weapon there. want to kill that. Might go ahead of it though. Double misses on 78. It's kind of unpleasant. Okay. I just try to move. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want to jinx this, but I found this fight, eats 9 AP, good to know. I found this fight a lot harder last night when I was drinking. I guess we're moving in. Are we moving in with the, oh, I don't have a shield here. Ooh, I thought I brought a shield on everybody. Ah, can get bad here then. Triple misses, kind of unfortunate. Alright. Okay. Yeah, there might have been a slight amount of alcohol damage to my ability to play last night. I'm just gonna say. Yeah. Alright. That wasn't run ending. That was just drunkenness. Gotcha. Good, good. We have a really nice start. I mean, we put some work in yesterday for this start. I hate the health damage it does when you get eaten. Enough alcohol damage to make me forget the dark spots. Uh-oh. Where are the dark spots? Chat, I got 2 requests. I have 2 requests for you guys today. The first is, well, 3 requests. The first is to remind me to keep asking these first 2 requests, right? And, or these second 2 requests. The second request is, can someone tell me why Destiny got banned off Twitch? And the third request is, I have some interest in doing some watch parties at some point. I need some suggestions for what shows we might watch through. So, we'll find out the sandwich cutting cliffhanger from yesterday. I don't remember what the question was. Exciting by one. Okay. Thanks, Comfy Camp. All right. Okay. What are we doing? We got another fight in like 2 seconds here. It's okay. We're in decent condition, minus a little bit of HP loss here. We need, unfortunately, Lassifras is absolutely the guy who needs to go back into it because he needs his 12th win. Oh, which way do I prefer my sandwiches cut? I like a wrap these days. I like them rolled. Is that the secret sauce that you were looking for? Oh. Can sell stuff here. Be nice. We have an archer, right? Archer didn't die? No. Question ended the stream. What ended the stream was I kicked my one of my audio pieces of audio equipment, which knocked the connection loose, and a quick replug didn't fix it at that moment, and I was feeling drunk and ready to be done. So, well, I don't know if I was feeling ready to be done, but it was a good time to walk away. John, where do you prefer to watch? Question. I mean, that's fair. I think I'm gonna recruit Tom for this community manager to get these suggestions. So maybe we're gonna add him in Discord with these or something. Because I need to. Basically, I'll try to generate a list today with you guys, and then I'll go through and have a look at which ones seem the most interesting to me. I generally like sci-fi, drama, spy thrillers. Depends on the action. It needs good writing for action shit to be any fun. To be honest, good writing helps pretty much every show. You'll probably be shocked to hear that, Jen. I know. It is bizarre. I don't know. I do superhero stuff. It can be fun. Sometimes. Red Dwarf and Blackadder. Seen Red Dwarf so many times, man. I don't think I want to watch Red Dwarf again, particularly. I enjoyed it immensely a number of times, but I've seen them so many times. And that generation of humor, Faulty Towers, is by far the dominant I guess I'm keeping these helms for Battleforged. Rip. Okay. Alright, so we have one more fight here. We're a little low on tools. 296 is really expensive. That's a 3-star Nomad contract, though. That's kind of crazy. 20 days in. How big's the payout? 1,000. Could be really good. Blackadder Forever. What are we talking about? Hey, Nobu. We are talking about one of the goals today. My mods can remind me from time to time to shout this out. I would like to start a collection of shows that are able to be streamed for the watch parties, which are basically Amazon Prime content, and figure out, try to get a list so I can select from that list some stuff to do for us. All right. South, so it's gonna be a long ass run to get down there, fortunately. A little light on healing supplies, a little light on food, and really light on tools. Percival, or Percival, I guess it is. Love the game? Yeah, it's a pretty damn good game, isn't it? Oh my god, chat, there's an 1800 assassin here. Look at all the things we don't check when we're drinking. We don't check the contracts, we don't check the recruits. Thank god we were doing AMAs. There's actually there should be a quick Google search Nobu should bring up. Maybe we should do this anyways, now that I have mods in channel. I can make you guys do it. I think a quick Google search will bring up Twitch watch parties. There's basically a Twitch FAQ about what can be watched on that, and it should be really clear on that. Hey, Kenny. I'm gonna continue CK3 in the future, maybe. I don't have an immediate plan for that, but I do have some desire to get back to that game. It looked really fun. Are we gonna buy some nets? I guess it depends what the next fight is. Alright, so let's take a second. Let's just camp here for a moment. Figure morning. That's morning. Got our battle standard. Great. Kinda great. Fucks up my ability to buy that assassin, which is less great. Oh, come on. We missed it. So the dawn fight was like a tick too late. That's frustrating. I wish they'd just tie that directly to dawn and morning so we could do that, time that better. We do this 3-star Nomad contract. It's gonna walk us over here, which is walked via all the way a fucking around that way, which sucks. Wrong, and that's tied to day tick. Yeah. You're wrong. And you mean when it? I don't know. Day 18 to day 19. You can get a fight at dawn on day 19 and then a fight in the morning on day 19. So if you're thinking something different, sounds like you're probably wrong. Man, this cost us like 800 gold or something. Cost us our 12th arena fight, which is 5 resolve for one of our brothers, and cost us the assassin recruitment. That sucks. Yeah, doing it dawn of each day is fine, but it's just less efficient than doing it dawn then morning. You get 2 days worth in 3 seconds. You teleport out again. Yeah, I guess I'm not parsing what you're saying. There's a Manhunter here. It's a cheaper background. It's pretty good. Background. We don't have any healing to do, so traveling long distance doesn't help us very much. Our brothers are whatever. Dude, Lassafras defense rolls are fucking atrocious. He's 20 melee defense. Level 7. Oh, interesting, Nobu. Thanks. Oh, hydraulic. Would be fun to go fight some nomads, though. I don't know. Nomads fights were kind of hard yesterday. That might have been alcohol again. Where else could we go if we teleported out of here? Do you remember where we came from last? The problem with the teleporting stuff is it really helps to know which location you visited recently, and I don't remember which location I visited recently. What was the name of your cat? Does your cat like hats? Arena resets in the day, taking over. Okay. Fortunate, Nobu. It's unfortunate. All right, where are we going, chat? Seriously, where are we going? A little bit of fog in here we haven't busted. Could be camps all the way up through there, which could be nice. Be nice to bust some camps. 20's 400 a day, so we got a couple of days we could move around in if we wanted to. There's gonna be nomad fights in there. We really need raiders, don't we? It's unlikely to... I don't know if raiders spawn super far. I don't generally find raider camps far from civilization, so I don't know if we're gonna find raiders in there. Same save as yesterday, yep. We did a lot of exploring. I was really disappointed we didn't find camps in here. So where the fuck am I gonna find raiders? Here? Probably stuff in here. How do we get to there in a reasonable time frame? Seed dock, go west. It's gonna be punishing if we don't find any camps immediately. Could be something there too. Where would we get tools? Windberg, and then go west and north. Man, hurt a lot not to get that second arena tick here. Anything else we can sell? Nomad Sling can go. How many arrows do we have on our Archer 2? Definitely sell another arrow pack. One of these spears, maybe. Don't need this. Maybe get rid of the gladiator helms. Sell nicely. Oh. There's a bit more to play with. Alright, let's go up to Seed Sock, I think. Seed Dock, whatever. I'm sure the residents of this location are fine with either. Alright. Disappearing villagers. Yeah. No people. Wanted to buy a net for cheap. 352 is very bad. And we could trade goods south again. They are rated. It's a really nice time to sell trade goods to them. Caravan. Down what terrorizes seems totally reasonable. Do we have a reason to... Yeah, just the cash, right? Cash in the cash in the... Get rid of the modifier. Oh. Alright, how's the rest of our team looking? Raizu Sai. Where's my... Ace whale guy? Do we have quick hands? We do. We just don't have cleaver spec, so we're really close to being useful in this guy. We need a cleaver too, though, mind you. Alright, that looks okay. Probably should have sold that. Hey? Hey? Okay, I just unpaused accidentally, but whatever. Dude, I love it when they run like right in like that. Give him one extra hit to move into there. Oh yeah, I think we probably... yeah, we only broke him because of that, so we denied that guy 3 attacks for that. Seems worth. There's a wolf there. I could move into it and try to stun. It's probably worth. Honestly, didn't see that fucking wolf. I think this gets us our first wolf armor, too. I don't know if I sold them or not. I probably did. Alright, didn't take any of our adjacency steps. That one breaking is really nice.
Kind gesture.
Being donated at. Find out who that was from Bosom Frog. Thank you very much, man. Your death was very useful. We took a camp when I was in a drunk state that we wouldn't have been able to take without it, if I remember correctly. 3 wolf hides. Perfect. The absolute wrong number. We wanted 4 wolf hides. 3 means I get to carry around more wolf hides. I guess isn't the worst thing ever, but... Okay, so we could just hang out here for another day. Advantage of that is we get... Or I could buy these and come back later. We're going to sell them sooner or later. This is a value enough to do it now. I could probably sell them at Citadel. Alright, I can do roster Niboo. It's no big deal. Just let me know when you leave so I can take over for it. If it's now, that's totally fine. I just don't want it to get missed. 12 is very good. 75 fish is fine. Okay. Cheers, Niboo. Have a good one. Yeah, Bosom. Thanks. Alright, we're going... Oh, I should have looked at what the goose would have sold for. That would have been a good time. Haven't paid the midday tick yet. Go here. Alright, just paid. Out of tools. Ooh, nice. A couple gamblers here. We can look for our banner, which we really need. 222 tools is very nice. Not buying for very good here, though. I have an active shield right now. I do not. Humble. These are out of 100, right? So I guess I have this. Fuck, 14 and a half. Done. Alright, let's see what things are saying. Triple HP initiative range skill. Fuck off. Tiny lucky resolve HP, no attack star. Alright, I need a banner. Needs to happen. Need tools as well. A nice price for tools. Not such a nice price for spices, but okay. One, two, three, four, 2 above. It's fine. I get one more set of tools here. Probably. Right. So where from here? All this strange meat. No, gladiators love strange meat. They hate rice and grains, but they love strange meat. We want to keep that as an option for them. I want to fight fucking raiders. Where do you think I'm going to find raiders? This is absurd. I not have an ambition either. We just fulfilled it. I want 2 days of movement, which is 770, I think. I need 70 more sales. One of these shit helms, I guess. Yeah. Alright, let's go over and up. I lose ground grains. Sure. Such an inhospitable map. Okay, we're gonna take this fight. Don't know what it is yet. We have a banner. Banner's definitely better than that. Apparently got quite annoyed with Nobu's character. Okay. One in a while. Alright. Swords, flails. You're the banner? Nope. You have the banner. I don't like being the banner. I mean, this could almost be the fucking banner. We had rolled it that way. Didn't. Temporarily the banner. Absolutely. That is 100% correct. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Huh. Wasn't expecting it to be scrubs. Everywhere is scrubs in this map. There's just so many scrubs. Like every fucking fight. Everywhere. Thought it said it was a necro garrison. Necro just means undead faction. It's just the necromancer faction. That's all it tells you. It doesn't tell you what type of undead you're gonna get. Technically, these are ghouls. I think I have to pass all the way through and then go. It's a lot again. So many attacks. Dude, I don't even want to attack anything. This is always the awkward moment in these fights. Like where do I attack here? If I give him that, they eat. I think it's next turn. I really think kind of rough. I don't want it to be another turn here, but So one medium over there. Could take this, kill. We're gonna get the archer flanked in a second though. Probably kills it. I don't want to kill it. Yeah. Really kind of expecting that to hit. This was gonna be my answer. Let's see if it breaks when this runs. Not. Could go there. Been a pretty conservative fight for me, like tanking armor to deny them access to things. These all done, 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 done. Yep. We need to block these from getting where they want to go. That's the tile I want, but I'd really like to kick that tile from there. Try that. Ooh, shouldn't have ended turn. There was one action point left. Could have actually taken the tile after shooting it. It would have been much better. Missed. Missed? Go kill that. A lot of damage in Lassifras. Is that full glorious endurance right now? Why is this seed good? It has very interesting brothers. I'm not sure it's not like the best seed I could get or something. It's just an interesting one. That one might run this turn. I don't really care. Might go eat too. That's so good for us. Yeah. They can't move around to get to the food now. Nice fight. Not a lot of reward out of it, though. That kind of sucks. Alright. What levels? Biocarbonal levels. He hasn't rolled above a 3 on that attack roll. He keeps misrolling this, too. Alright, we want bow spec here. And Raizusai. Big boy stam roll. What are we doing with Raizusai? This is his defensive perk level. He doesn't have that much HP again. Gonna be Battleforge. It's gonna be Orcak Battleforge. He's a little bit early for that. Attack rolls aren't great. Does that unlock the scout? We better unlock the scout a long time ago. I don't know, though. I don't think so. Okay, let's go this way. Dude, look how much mountain in this game. Holy crap, dude. There's so much mountain. Let's just stop with the mountain. No tracks around here. I really want to fight Shrats or spiders at night. How can there be no raiders on this entire map? There isn't, though. Alright, cultists. It's kind of good for us if there were actually some cultists. There's 2, 3, 2, 2. Now, what are they buying at here? What does that do? Anything else? No. 228. Buying at some shit price. 15. Are we not at 1040 renown yet? Crazy to me. We're at 1040 renown every time here. Wolves as large as a man. Unfortunate. So many stars. Triple ranged attack, double ranged defense, 2 times HP, eagle-eyed. I mean, fucking the fuck, man. I mean, what? You can't do a cultist archer. Their archer range sucks. I don't even like eagle-eyed. I'm not sure it does anything. What does eagle-eyed do for me? Lets me wear a heavier hat? .32 range attack guaranteed. Good call. Good call. Run out of money if we don't get stuff around here. Going north, though, is going to transition into barbarian territory. It's just that the raiders... When you hunt raiders, it's a lot like hunting a wild animal. You need to know the terrain and the locations that they are dominant in. +22 renown from ambition. +1 range at nighttime. That's true. Definitely don't need 2 of these. At 4 and 4, we want all of those. Strange meat. All the rest of this is fine. Still okay on tools. I'd like to buy a dog. Alright, we're going this way. They just saw something because they're fleeing, right? But this garrison just wiped it out. Yeah, well, I realize. We only came up here because there's a between cities that we hadn't been to yet at all, and I was expecting this to be like just fucking swarming with raiders. A lot. I don't know if it's doable a lot. Like, we're only at 7 people. Do we try it? Throwing weapons would be a big pain in this fight, for sure. Some friendly giants would be amazing for this fight, not wrong. The worst part of this fight from my perspective is I have to fucking specialize Raizusai in something right now. I don't even know if it's greedy. Like, I'm building this guy as a 0 stam, brother. This could be a whip build, too. And what's his stam gonna end up? At 107 with triple stars. HP is not great. It's pretty unlikely we get good HP rolls here. This is probably Battle Forged. If it's Battle Forged with this amount of stam, it's probably a 0 stam build. This sucks to waste triple fatigue and iron lungs on a 0 stam, right? So maybe it's just ends up being a little different. I think it'd be better to come back with more men. Safe approach. Sure. I think this is Battle Forged. Problem with saying something like come back with more men is when, you know, it costs us, every time we wander around on a map like this, it costs us issues. This is nighttime, it's a better time for throwing weapons. I kind of want to poke my head in and at least get a feel for it. We got destroyed by raiders last time, right? It's too bad this isn't like a medium-sized camp. Or reavers rather, not raiders, excuse me. A lot of axes, a lot of hammers. Wager time. I think our archer dies here, right? If we fight it like that, if we fight it as an archer. They do break shields. With the runner. I don't have a runner right now. Runner would be good here though, you're right. I wonder if I can use somebody as a runner. Even if they aren't really a runner. We're a little light, a little fragile. We're missing a lot of actions with 7 as opposed to 12. The other problem is there's dogs. I mean, she can kill dogs. Not like they're unkillable. I want to try it, chat. Let's poke our head in, see what it feels like. So they min-rolled. Although the absolute min-roll would have been 6 dogs, 9 reavers. A lot of one-handeds there. They are coming towards us, which is great. Go as far back as that. A lot of throwing weapons just came out. Scary. None went top there, is that right? It's 1. Don't like the throwers right there. So I got 20 melee defense. I don't want to move through the dog. 20 melee defense. I don't really want to waste swings on killing it though either. Didn't kill it. Oh, that's worse than everything. If I do this, they get on the banner's not a banner though. Go here, move into that, could go there, move into that. They're both really annoying. These guys are throwing. You want to kill the dog. Though I think their morale is separate. Hakeem is definitely tankier than the other guy. Yeah, those things hurt. Want to kill this. Doesn't have any body armor. Don't want to hit head with this shit. Chunked it but didn't kill it. It's kind of a bummer. Could go for headshots here. I'm not sure it actually helps me very much. It will come through if I stand there. I don't really want that. I need them to stop cycling in on Lassafras. It's kind of bad news. Close. Lassafras is our weak link right now. It's gone well. I don't know if we have enough stuff left for this shit though. He goes wherever he can next turn. Do not want to be in a position to be hit by that. That's okay, except he goes over to our archer. Oh, they both are two-handers. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. The runner really did not do their job, did they? That needs to stop. So this is bad. Could double puncture him. Doesn't have armor I want. I'm not even sure it's better. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, they're out though. Fucking right. All right. Oh, he hasn't acted yet? Shit. No, he's just waiting on adrenaline. He's already attacked. Oh, come on! Come on, fail 75-75. Fuck off. He's gonna kill the banner from, well, it's not, I mean, it's not a banner, but it's gonna kill that guy from it now. I don't have a reach weapon here. If I had a whip, I could probably do it. The whip's over here, though. If I move next to him and try to break him, there is a chance he breaks. There's also a chance he just kills Lassifras. Toasted Zergling is kind of medium value, like medium low. But Lassifras is quite high value. He's currently safe in this position. They can't get to him. I hate that are these both hammers? If these are both hammers, I don't give a shit. These look, I can never tell the maces from the hammers from visuals. I think those are maces I actually wanted. Yeah. Am I on next on PK? I was just on PK. Crazy dude. Hey, got a famed hat. And some cash. A chunk of cash. Some tools, cash, food, trade goods. Everything you want to do in a run. Pretty cool. Alright, let's take a look. Let me see what's going on in chat. I got people saying when on PK. I already answered that. The hammers, okay. Thanks for everything last night. Did a lot of thinking stuff. We talked it out over breakfast. Wow. Congratulations, Benji. I hope it helped, man. I'm glad to hear it's gone well. Would I get on a drinking episode? Yeah, I've done drinking episodes with them before. Alright. Expected that to be so much worse? Yeah, me too, honestly. That was close. The two two-handers not being in melee and choosing to run right there definitely tipped that. That was a very close fight. But, I mean, we didn't use our runner perfectly. I kind of expected Toasted Zergling to die there, and he didn't, which was great. So, you know, I don't know. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it and be happy about it. I wasn't 100% confident either. If I were 100% confident or even like 90% confident, probably would have taken some of those wagers in chat, but I didn't because I wasn't 100% confident on that. That was close. All right, what is perk 8 on this guy? This is Cleaver spec, right? It's Some fucking whip action going. We're still using him for whip spec? We don't have to. I don't know what else we're gonna use him for, but they low rolled too. They got I mean 15. They could have had up to, it could have been 6 and 11, I think. They could have 17. But they also could have had more dogs, so bit of everything. We tanked pretty hard. I mean, actually, Bear's kind of doing some work, man. Like, he got hit a lot. He came out of that with no injuries. All of his armor's gone. Got hit enough to break his helmet and all of his body parts. If he didn't have fucking bleed, like, if bleed weren't a thing, he actually might be okay. I feel like you very much like to run the zero stam bros, but aren't they worse? Just feels like you make fighters that can go normal into zero stam. That misses the fucking point, doesn't it? What fighter do we have that has the stam to be doing something else? So I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to do this once, right? Because it's a legit question. It's just, it misses the point. Right, let's take a look at Raizusai as the perfect example of this, right? Okay. Look at this brother. We rolled on him. It's expensive. He's an expensive brother. He's got a really cool trait, right? He's got iron lungs here. He's got good melee defense. He's nomad, so he starts with good stats. But he's not great. He has no stars in HP, and he's got stars in stam. But he started with, I think, around 90. 90 stam. He's a 3-star stam bro, right? What do you do with him? Well, if you want to go nimble, I'm aiming for around 100 HP on my nimble frontliners. He's not going to reach 100 HP. This is with Colossus, and I'm taking every 4 that I see. Every 4 HP roll that shows up, I've been taking on him. So he's not going to reach 100 HP. He's already level 7. He's got 4 levels to go. He probably doesn't have enough stam at 107. We could potentially just level stam here. Maybe we can go Battle Forge. I think we actually are going to go Battle Forge on him. But imagine this wasn't a 3-star roll. Imagine this was like a 1-star stam roll or a 0-star stam roll, which is totally possible to have happen. What do you do with the brother? He's not going to have enough stam to be standing around in Battle Forge gear very regularly, and he's not going to have enough HP to be standing around in nimble gear. So what the fuck do you do with him? Am I just going to throw him out because he's not a hedge knight? Am I going to throw him out because he's not a wildman? No, I want to make him useful. And the way you make him useful is you take the fact that he's got decent attack stats and decent defense stats. You want to keep him for those. Those are the most important stats in the game, these two here. So what can I do with the rest of this shit to make him useful? Well, I can stick him in Battle Forged armor and bring his stam down so he only needs to take 1 action per turn, and suddenly I've got a really useful brother. The best example of this is like Deserted Soldiers. Not Deserted Soldiers, Retired Soldiers. That's a background you pretty much can't even use. Like, at all. And now, like, we're gonna get a, if we get Retired Soldiers, they're gonna be amazing. Because they're gonna have incredible attack and defense, and we're not gonna have to worry about the stam stats. All right. I think that covers that. If I'm not clear on the answer, that wasn't a clear answer, let me know and I'll try to elaborate more. Oh, and Raizusai is it's a tougher one with Raizusai because Raizusai has the triple stam star, so we might grow enough stam. I feel like the best 0 stam bros are the Mason Axe. I agree. No, I don't agree. I think I'm Axe Hammer 0 stam Walter, and the issue is I don't like the reach mace. All right. We got a fancy fucking hat. Great. Oh, we have a perk point on Lion too. What do I think about Fortified Mine on 0 stam bros instead of Crippling Strikes? Good go. Good work. Could be strong. Remember you hanging on to 0 stam bros until late game. Well, a solid front line of like 90 plus attack skills with like 40 plus defense skills are fucking incredible. That's not a, this isn't a, again, you're missing the point. The point isn't that it's a worse brother. The point is you're taking stats that you would not normally have as usable stats and making them into a solid contributing member of the team. That's really powerful. It's really, really powerful. What are we doing at this perk point, chat? Are we going to take lever spec here? think we are. Alright, let's go have a look. That was nice little find. I'd like to find some raiders. There are no raiders on this map. Raiders are for fools. Yeah, see now we're north and fighting fucking barbarians. Problem with barbarians is throwing weapons. I don't really want to fight barbarians right now. Am I going to this location? I'm pathing like I'm going there. But I could now. We'd have to take... we might have to take the fight just for... You have returned. Stuff, huh?
Good morning, Filthy.
Hey, PWJ. Thanks for the resub. Welcome back. Does Iron Lungs replace Pathfinder? You could. Ah, the intent came through. Where's our second Battle Forge now? Lion and Raizusai, right? Already wearing Gladiator stuff. Okay.
A kind gesture.
Is Raizusai... What was Raizusai's weapon? Where did it go? Hey, Kyle. Here's man. Oh, it ain't Kyle. I see. It's someone trolling with Kyle's name. Gotcha. Well, thanks for the donation. How good is the legendary hat? Medium. It's more important that, I mean, it's 300 for 17. The normal ones are 300 for 20 and normally have -3 vision. So it's slightly better, but not much. The biggest thing is it's just a 300 helm that we wouldn't have access to otherwise. It would have been much better to get armor, like a chest armor. I get it, you're making a useless guy into Solid Brother, but when you have golden time, I don't see why you won't just farm for guys with loads of stam. Sure. If you get to the late game where you can do that, and you have the money, do it. Yay, troll donuts? Those are fine. Someone just give me $9 to call Kyle fat. Sure. Knock yourself out, man. Alright, where is this guy? Are we using this shitty cleaver thing? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, if you have, I'm not saying if you have, I'll tell you, let me answer this a different way. If you have a wild man whose base stamina is 110, and he's got the same attack roll and same defense roll as your 0 stam guys, yeah, he's better. Sure, absolutely. You just don't ever, just the number of those brothers that you see in a run are so minuscule, it's just so unlikely that's going to be a real thing. Got that sweet mace. I wonder if I should have spec'd someone for a mace this game. Morning, Sui. This is not adequate HP. Nor is that really. We definitely took some damage fighting that shit, particularly the bleeds. The bleeds are really nasty. Possible for a newbie who doesn't understand what Philly's talking about in building bros, just using skill builds to reach game. You just use my build? Yeah, I mean, the 0 stam one you're gonna have to take a second to figure out because it's a bit more complicated, but most of them are pretty self-explanatory. It's not fucking rocket science specking brothers in this game, it really isn't. That just takes a while. Yes, for fighting this. They're not going to want to fight, but I don't really care what they want. Okay. Their headgear is... What's this? I don't want to hit him in the head. Wasn't really expecting him to live. Kind of thought we'd have killed him. Enough. Alright, let's take a look. Can I explain your thinking behind priorities for who goes into the arena? Yeah, sure. The basic thought is you need to make the arena work for money. So you want to win the fight first. And you want to do it with as minimal negative impact on your team as possible. And then you want to spread out as many stat points across as many people as you can. It's more efficient to get to the 5-point stat points than it is to get to the 12-point, the 5-round stat points where you get 5 resolve than it is to get to 12 round for 10 resolve, which is slightly worse for that. So you generally would like to spread that as much as possible on people who can still carry the fights. So I let him go away? Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Not some people trying to cancel Destiny. But yes, I would level a Bannerman. If you can support leveling him, especially on the easier fights, you definitely want to get the Bannerman in because you want 10 resolve on that, 100%. I think it's ridiculous that Destiny gets canceled. And I saw a comment that was like, you know, unsolicited opinion about like political shit's gonna get you banned kind of deal. And it's kind of stupid because he's a politics streamer. That's what his content is talking about politics. So how the fuck does that make it unsolicited? You know, like that's his job to talk about that shit and think about that shit. It seems insane to me. Explain Flail Mastery. Yeah. I have a guy with Brute. I want to check out Flail Mastery on him. I tend to not like it in the late game, but early game it's good for killing raiders. Now, it's been shitty for us because we haven't found a single raider in this entire time. Which feels really bad, but what can you do? When you look at the clip, it sounds pretty bad. Did you take it out of context? Did you watch the rest of that? I've listened to a lot of Destiny stuff. He's a pretty reasonable guy. So, without watching it, my default judgment is he tends to be pretty rational. And I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. So, you just telling me the clip sounds bad doesn't mean shit. Alright, are we going through this? So, we have a decision here. We have to pay the midday tick in a minute. We didn't get enough. Our inventory is basically full. We probably want to get up here and dump something. And then maybe come down where the terrain's a little bit more favorable. They buffed the tier 3 flail. Or the, nice, they're rated. Abandoned stronghold east of here. Okay. Rather, they buffed the three-headed flail, which is really nice. Okay, this was pretty nice for sale price. I'm kind of surprised it's as good as this. 16 here. No, I know that Comfy quoted it, Wyo, but listen to what I just said, right? I said, taken out of context, as in without the context of the rest of the conversation to evaluate that statement. That statement has nearly no impact one way or the other. Period. So, like, again, I'd have to hear the rest of that conversation to make a judgment there. I'm gonna sell a lot of the shit at 16. Well, you know, one of the major things I respect about Destin is he sits down and thinks about a position and researches a position and then makes decisions about it. in general, which I think is a really fucking good way to go about life in general, and specifically about loaded things like politics. So, I find that generally a pretty good fucking approach to things. So, my knee-jerk reaction without seeing more and having better information is it's probably an unnecessary ban, because he's not up there fucking espousing like hate speech or something stupid, right? Like, I don't know. I don't really want to discuss it more. I wanted to know why he was banned, but I don't really want to discuss it more until I've seen like the stuff around it. Yeah, Compy, maybe you could at me on the Discord with a link to the actual. If you can link me to the fucking VOD as opposed to the clip, that would be much better, because the clip is going to be a small amount of without context that's totally useless for me, where there's actually going to be some context around it otherwise. And if I watch that, maybe I can give a more nuanced take on what the fuck's going on. All right, what else do we have here? We could sell these. This is okay profit. Let's just run around a long time up here. I don't know if I need to, though. I kind of need to hit a taxidermist. The goose is not a... I don't need the money bad enough to sell the goose at only 16. We can get like up to 20 or something with like a double rated penalty, and then we'll sell the goose. We can just hang on till then. It doesn't devalue as it stays in your inventory. The only time it devalues is if you could have done things to get your run further ahead that you didn't because you didn't want to sell the goose. Otherwise, it's just 15 crowns a day, which is fine. I'm supposed to be selling things, chat, but I got sidetracked, so let me continue selling things. Let's sell that. Let's sell one of these spears. Look at people. Am I good on the amount of garbage in my inventory? I should either get rid of 2 wolves or, like, ideally, like, hang on to the dream that I'm going to find 1 more wolf. I guess it's possible. We sell these at 16? We probably do. Alright. Anything else? Strange meat. Doesn't sell right now. Sell the fish that's about to expire, but we're probably going to eat that. Probably this grain is worth selling. Alright. Alright. I think that covers what I want to do about that. I'm trying to... I don't really want to get into fucking politics on Twitch, 'cause I don't follow it enough to care. But I am annoyed when streamers I like suddenly are deplatformed. Kill vagrants. Vagrants, rather. Drive off brigands east. I think we're taking that. I'm not sure if that can be... kind of a ways away. If that can be barbarians, but I kind of don't want it to be. I kind of need to get raider armor. So that seems like a reasonable thing to do. Twisted Zergling leveled. Nice rolls. Nice rolls all around on this guy, man. Okay. We know what we're doing with him yet? That's a bit trickier. A bit trickier. Alright, so we have a fair number of hats. We don't want Lassifras on the front line with this shit, though. This is up to 84. And this weighs 8, so we can weigh up to 6 there. 7, rather, I guess. That's pretty nice right now. Heavier armor there. 110 here, 120 here. It'd probably be like this. Big hat, great. Price level too. Nice. Alright. That's a question. This is a nimble brother. Am is always good, but HP is necessary. Probably an HP roll, unfortunately. Yeah. We're close to finishing this build. Your salmon zergling? Possibly. It is tempting. I do have to acknowledge chat's comment that I make a lot of people into 0 stamps right now, and I need to be a little bit cognizant of which ones I want to and which ones I'm just reactionary, kind of clicking it because it's easy to think about. We probably want Berserk here. Killing Frenzy is nice too, but I think we want Berserk. Okay. Alright. Let's go do Raiders at night. Hopefully it is Raiders. It is. We okay with this setup? 5 armor. Make it a little bit better. And we can go heavier. Not as heavy as that. Alright. Here we go. 7 to 10 raiders and a leader. No archers. Kind of interesting. This is a really good chance. This is our first raider fight. We've literally encountered one raider who we stole his shirt. And other than that raider, that's the only raider we've seen the entire playthrough. This should have not been a cleaver. Oh, dude, look at these guys. Like a swarm of them with no fucking helmets coming in. Yeah. Would have moved. If I thought about this 1 second longer, I wouldn't have moved 2 in because I can attack. I was thinking I was going to get an attack off. But. Got some nice one-tile chokes here. I could let them come in for a little bit better. Don't see the leader yet. Oh. I'm really tired of that weapon. Okay, there's the leader, also throwing weapons. 170, 200. Okay. 200 is not as good in the gladiator start because of the hats we have, but it's okay. Shoot that guy, but I might wait. I'd like to not die to just random shit being thrown at me out of nowhere. Do you think any more of them are going to do that shit? They might. I think we can just solo puncture him down. Oh, I should have been looking for other armors too. 99. Oh, it's all shit armor. It's all 90s. What? Come on, raiders. Oh. Don't have quick hands. Awkward. Okay. Kind of happy right there. Oh, good. This was not a good move down here. Just tell you right now, it wasn't a good fucking move. I don't want his hats. Bummer we hit him there. Nice. That guy's got good stuff. He was hidden before. I want all of his stuff. I have daggers. I could swap to it and start stabbing him next round, I guess. Two hits there is really good. Nice. Okay. A clear idea of your schedule now that back home. Well, I'm still running just my basic default schedule at the moment, which is 9 to 5 US Central at the moment. All right, we've come to the one-stop shop for armor and gear, known as Raiders. Seems like a good haul. And that's a nice boost for the run. Every day. I don't know yet about Monday and Tuesday. I normally take Monday, Tuesday off. I gotta take some time off this week. I gotta organize some shit around the house, etc. But I might be streaming tomorrow still. I'm not sure yet. Yeah. I mean, sadly, the fucking 90s are a upgrade for us. God, that feels bad. It just shows how weak our gear has been for so long. Just haven't been Raiders. Raiders make or break runs. $140 hat there. Not sure the 140 hat's actually worth anything for us. We have these 225s. Yeah. Okay. Bounty Hunter's gonna ask for my head. Doesn't it require double leader for that to trigger? Don't know. Alright, no longer ambush trade routes, which makes this place a lot less appealing for me. Beggar and some ship backgrounds. We need a monk, or excuse me, a banner rather. Hmm. $5K right now. Feels like a good time to slam that scout. $5.2. Is cartographer worth it for us, chat? We haven't found shit for camps yet. But there will be camps on this map. Yeah, but it's 5K. If we do that, we're broke. Can I repair from the screen? I'm at 15 at the moment. I can sell like absolute crap here, right? I've had no long axes on these raiders. Gonna really limit how far we can travel, and also if we can, I'd like to get my inventory space back, which means I need to convert a couple of these into armor attachments, which are expensive, right? I was wondering about cartographer, so I was just talking a while. So we're paying 4. If we can get 200 more bucks, so I can get 2 days of movement, that might be worth it. Need more people too. Could sell 2 of these. And 1 horn, I guess. Got another dagger to equip. Everyone's got sharp daggers right now. So the one, that's not true. This cleaver sucks. Do any fucking damage, man. Sell the spear, sell that cleaver. Okay. Okay, I guess. Gives us money to keep moving too. All right, I think I am gonna go. I'm gonna go scout at the very least. I'm not sure about cartographer. Probably. Scout 100%. The other one we could look at is, like, for example, what does the scavenger do for us? Anything? Would be nice to ice cave. This would be so nice. The footprint stuff in this playthrough would actually be really nice. I'm having trouble running down camps. I mean, how many does it take to pay itself back? Like 20? 15? Book is really good. Cave doable. I really wish I had that. Not getting that second arena before we left was really painful, man. Because that was my money to get a dog. Dog and a net would have been fucking great for that fight. I don't know what's the answer. We're looking for camps in this area, but we're not going to find a bunch. Find one or two. Can't pay master. Not even possible in this run. I think I am going to throw in with the cartographer. Alright. Go. Hey, got paid. Just showed me how much. I want a mod. While this is the next mod, I want a cartographer mod that shows me how much I'm getting making off fucking this. I don't know where it would show me. I want it. What's the worst thing that could happen? Galvia asked. Good morning, Galvia. How are you, man? Go fight the Necro. Not always a Necro. Occasionally it's Ancient Undead. Occasionally it's Nachos. But a lot of times it's a Necro. And some of the times it's Geist. Under Golem. I don't know. Maybe it's not a big one. Why do I have a 50 hat on? Have a look, I guess. Okay, we know what's in there. Hey, but Nachos being in there means no Necro, which means this goes from a fight that we might not win at all to very likely a win. I don't really want to fight that. There is a chance for gear off that. Shit, I'm a bit low on tools. Go see this first, see how we feel after fighting this. Am I gonna try to finesse this fight? Do I care? Probably do. I want to take another fight relatively soon afterwards. Zombies and Nachos fight each other. They certainly don't here because I didn't pull one in. This is just the spawn. This is how the spawn works. There's some 115 gear which I'd like. I think that's it. so far. It's 110 there. Do they usually? I felt like every time you pull people into a camp, I don't know is the answer. I don't think so. I think they normally don't fight each other. I think it's because they're same faction. I think, for example, if you pulled a goblin camp into a goblin city, it's not going to help you, right? I mean, technically these are undead faction. I think they might be beast faction too, though. That's the only reason why I hesitate to give a solid answer on that. Because these count as beasts for your beast counter, right? Right, so they're like, that's the only reason why I hesitate to answer that. Because if they're beasts and whatever else, then, you know. XP based on damage done. Yes. You let undead res multiple times, you get stuff? No. New res zombies are only worth less. They're worth 1 experience. But in general, damage dealt relates to experience, yep. We're gonna dagger this guy. Oh, these guys are armored up. 110's back there. Knowing the zombie gets to swing. But okay. Might be a bit ambitious attacking 4 of them simultaneously. Bit of double attack there. Thought it was gonna die and didn't. All right. 3 armors. Hat. Seems good. In my opinion, is a paymaster worth it? Minus 50% of desertion seems useful for the sacrifice event. I'm pretty sure your cultists don't desert though, right? I guess if you're running a cult, do 2 ancient gold coins. Nice. If you're running a campaign of mixed brothers, then maybe. Kind of nice. All right, some level ups. I don't know what I'm doing with that character yet. Ouch. Jesus, 75 attack is pretty bad. 20 defense is pretty bad too. Do I take a triple roll here though? Like that? Do I do this? Either that or I take the resolve. I'm at 49 resolve and we don't have our second gladiator boost yet. But one more fight, we get another 5 resolve already. Brutus, right? Not Brute. The guy, right? And you. Then you as well are betraying me. Alright, are we sword specking? I feel like Nobu could be an early spear spec. I haven't really been using spears in a long time because I think they kind of suck. Boss is gifted. Dodge. Early spear spec. Let it go. Could this be a mega? What are we at? Defense-wise, at 5 right now? 24? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm probably doing that, Ryzusai, is I'm probably not taking the second resolve roll. I'm probably taking the attack roll. It's just really tough to do that. In general, I've shied away from 1 rolls with veteran levels. Probably rolling on this. Alright. I have Nimble. I have Colossus. 20 melee defense is fucking bad, too. Alright, so we're trying to be... This is supposed to be headshotting stuff, right? Eventually. We need quick hands. Probably. What else can we get in the meantime? I need my build sheet out. Where's my builds there? Headhunter. Yeah. The build, isn't it? Yeah. Just the flail build? We need to go this headhunter nonsense? We can already hit fucking head with flail. What is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be Student Colossus, Gifted, Flail Spec, Quick Hands, Battle Forge, Berserk, Killing Frenzy, Recover. We took Recover when we normally would take Quick Hands. Let's get Duelist as well. We Duelist first. Dude, I'm not sure about Headhunter on this build, chat. I know it's a flail spec build, but I don't need to fucking Headhunter to hit flails. If I'm going to try to do something really cute with like the head hits for something else. Oh, quick hands would be if we're switching weapons. That's what I'm just talking about. I can hedge entirely by just going for a fucking duelist weapon right now if I want. I'm not even sure duelist is right here though. Yeah, I mean that's the goal, Bale, right? Red Headhunter doesn't work well with three-headed flail. I haven't seen that one way or the other. I think this is duelist. Headhunter Cleaver spec. Maybe. Every enemy in the game has resilient though. Even with just flail, Headhunter's still worth it, so you can use the cheaper shield, ignoring hit for second attack. Can't use a shield with this. Yeah, it's probably one-handed axe stuff is what we're probably looking at. But anyways, let's run that for now. Grab duelists. Gotta get something going. Nobu, we're probably doing relentless, I guess. This kind of shit. You know, how much are we even getting off this? Like, 3? I guess it's 9, which is not total shit, but 9 before she starts swinging. I think I'm spear specking her. Just picked up a fancy spear.
Quitters never
Somewhere.
win.
Where the fuck is my fancy spear? There it is. Alright. Jacko Plane. Thanks for the resub. Do we want to waste tools on this? I don't really want to waste tools on this. Are we likely to get tools anywhere? No. I want to head down through here. So much mountain, man. Trading. 5 beasts. Sergeant. Nothing here, huh? Painful. Nothing here either. What the fuck? Do we handle an unhold right now? Maybe. Those were like 3 dire wolves. I would do that every time. They aren't. I want Nobu to be mind controlled. Alright, let's try this. Why not 3-headed flail? I don't want to kill my own guys. Yeah. Just failed his roll. It's funny. That's why no 3-headed flail. I don't really love surrounding it, but that's what we got. Lucky. All right.
You have returned.
Hey,
I
Filthy,
guess we're going in
thanks
here.
a lot for all this awesome content. I hope to see more of you in the future, D.
Thanks, Nude from K. Is that a goodbye message in some weird way? Going somewhere? Alright. My upkeep with these bros only. Fair chunk. Alright, well, my tier hit 3 flail back. Nobu lives, great. Yeah. We gotta get back to selling, which is to the south. We probably want to get into the arenas too, so I probably have to go back here, as stupid as it is. Get this far without getting any more. Maybe we can come up through Azimshab after. Hover to find individual upkeep. Oh, hello there. Hello, hello, hello. That was 100. I want to let her get blood on one of my fucking armors. $31. Certainly not supposed to be using that weapon, but okay, sure. Classifras with the shield option. Sure. Okay. What's RSK? Stands for Real Sweet Kids. BK reference. It's a podcast I've been on a lot of times. Has a fairly active viewer base who checks out my channel as well. Alright, so I want to fight this. Just trying to debate whether or not I wait until evening. Probably do. Night, rather, I mean. Yeah. They are fortified, so. No hill, though. Nice. Alright. Shit flail, but no helmet. 130 is pretty budget. God, I love no helmets. Where's my other flail, dude? Ah, oh, fuck. You guys supposed to have a flail. Disappointing. Dude, there's so many targets for flails. Oh my god. No quick hands here either. No quick hands here either. I think I'm here on an armor mission though, so good armor. Two-handed flail even viable. Not that one. That one's the junkiest one. There's 3 two-handed flails in the game, right? 4 if you count legendaries. And the 3 are orc and 2 tiers of human. This is the lowest tier of human. Move down here annoyingly, and then stuck that guy there. That really sucks all around. Triple stab, double miss. Rip. There's shitty archer, light crossbow. Pretty annoyed about that. How is my flail in a location where I can't fucking flail anyone? Horrible. Didn't know you were there. Just to flail people. Alright, where do we want to go first? Here or there? We can't really do both. Guy's armor doesn't matter. This armor does. So I'm going to go here. Don't like him taking a hit there for all of his armor. Might be disarming on this guy in a moment, we'll see. Really expecting that to break after that hit, but it didn't. I don't give a shit about anything about that, except for the fact that I really want him to break, but he'll piss off.